Hello and welcome to Germs Nerawareta Machi, also translated to Germs the Targeted Town. This is a Japanese game. Specifically, this is the translation made by Grundo1561, based off of the Spanish translation of Mr. Nobody. Let us begin. Now, I am not going to be beating this game because it is by far one of the most strangest, obtuse things you've ever played. And I want to show you why. Life is water. Slowly, you surface from the sea of unconsciousness. You grew up in the city. Suddenly, people began leaving. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is a Japanese game, so it's fixed length, and that means it's slower. After high school, you go to college and became a reporter. Years pass. You return home. Life makes sense. It's 5 a.m. You worked all night with your secretary. You'll remember today as the day of the incident. So welcome to Germs. If you're wondering if this is a FNAF game, no. So let's enter the computer and see what we have. Now, the controls in this game are mortifying. Something like this wishes me I had a little controller input. But what I love about this game is not only this design, but just the audio design in this game. It is great. So we are, I believe, somewhere, I don't know. So, Indonico, we report the truth. From my understanding, Indonico is the company who makes our computers. And then you have some other buildings. Yeah. In our email inbox, ooh, what do we have? Something's happening from Fujita. It's been forever. It's Fujita, your own high school friend. We haven't seen each other since you left. Saw you at the restaurant and found your work email online. How are you? I'm still the same as always, and my leg is not any better. My father died 5 years ago and I moved into the suburbs. I couldn't afford to live alone in the city. Now I can continue my father's work. I need to speak with you. I know it's been a while, but I need to talk to someone. You're the only person I trust. Something strange is happening in the nuclear power plant. I'll be home. Call me first. I would like you to come see me as soon as possible. So, we remember Fujita, okay? For users of the network who would like to send an invitation to our subscribers. Provide information to further improve. Please, a survey of the users. Thank you for your cooperation. Have you been anxious? Have you seen anything strange? Have people changed? Well, that's ominous. And for a stranger, about the lights in the sky. I guess because we're a reporter, people are gonna email us with all the weird shit. Lights in the mountains north of the city. They're not in a jurisdiction. We're investigating out of curiosity. We have 6 witnesses, but their memories are unclear, so we don't know what occurred. It seemed that a luminous object fell from the mountain. Fell and the mountain glowed for hours. It could be a meteorite, or maybe something like a UFO. The place was northwest of the residence of Mr. Yamasaki, the owner of the mine. Oh, that's the coal mine we saw on the map. There's an old man who lives nearby, but he says he hasn't seen anything. Has the new paper heard anything? I would appreciate you letting me know if you hear anything. Personally, I kinda hope it was aliens. Well. Okay. Status? Interesting. Yeah, this is one of the strangest games I've ever played. Now that I think it has to reload the area. Okay. So, to quickly describe to you the movement system, the D-pad is how you look around. You walk forwards with triangle, you go back with X or cross, you go left and right with the, L1 and R1. L2 can't be used in here, but it's a combat system, or maybe R2 is, L2 and R2 for the combat. The circle is for interactions, all the other stuff is kind of for interactions. Anyways, here's a secretary. I would assume. Hello. Can't talk to it. Oh? The car is out front. If you ever need to move the car, call me from a phone booth. Yeah, so, this is not a survival horror game, really. It has a lot of weird, disjointed elements. However, it is not actually a horror game. It's a more like a horror-themed adventure game. Ain't this the strangest place you've ever been to? Here's the car, by the way. Now, I remember reading somebody was like, somebody who was playing this game or whatever, was like, I wonder if the town is grayscale because of system limitations. No, the town is grayscale so that all the enterable buildings could be a lot more obvious. That's why they made the town gray, because all the gray stuff is the stuff that's not interactable. Map shop. There's also no currency. You can just buy things. I guess, yeah, your character just goes more and more in debt as the game goes on. That is my theory. Open. Huh. Hello there. You're up early. You're the reporter next door, right? I lived here all my life. But as I get more lost every day, we sell maps. Vegeta's home. Yes. Look to the man in the back. Oh, that's the weapon system. No. I don't want to fight. Hello. Hi, what a woman. What you want to know? Story? Directions? I want to... How to get to Vegeta's house. At the Grand Station, take bus C102 and get off at Woodlawn where your friend lives. Okay. Yeah, this is another part of the game. You have to get around the city itself. Now, the developers of this game are called Kaj. I know that, like, it would be really cool if the developers were some mysterious company who didn't do anything, but that's only sort of true. They didn't make any more games, but they were, like, a 3D renders company, right? And then they tried their hands at making a little quirky arts game. And that is basically the whole story of Germs, you know? Okay, we have a nice little line to go to Vegeta, and, I'm gonna tell you the driving physics are, for what they are, they're tolerable. However, the controls are once more fucking insane, because you go forwards of triangle and you turn left and right with, like, L1 and R1. Anyways, yeah, this entire town is streamed off of disk. This whole town is one large open world you can basically drive in. Hollow, empty, but goddamn is it, at the very least interesting. See, it's not just a bunch of copy-paste areas, it's... Oh shit, I think I'm going the wrong way. Well... If I get the car stuck, I can just go to the phone booth and call up a new car. Okay. Am I stuck? No? Reverse. Yeah, you can look around with the camera, but I don't want to. Because there's no point. What am I... fucking... Am I stuck on the pavement or something? Well... I think I got the car stuck. Or did I? Why won't you move, car? Huh? Okay, maybe now the car will behave itself. Yeah, there's some weird, like, polygon flicker warping. That is due to, some technical bullshit. I don't want to get in. Okay, whatever. Where the fuck am I? Okay, let's open the map. Think I went the wrong fucking way. Where's the nearest phone booth? Oh, wait. Subway. Maybe we can go to the central station since the car's stuck here. Yeah, there's nobody in the streets. Well, I wouldn't be in the streets if there were aliens out there, too. Thankfully, our news reporter man can be the guy who gets eaten by aliens. As you can see with the baton, there are actual aliens. Yeah, this game really teaches you the value of public transit. Because, like, look, you can sit in there, or we can go into the subway. Yeah, by the way, something I kind of love is just this completely... It's just this weird sort of visual style. It feels like outsider art in a very weird way, where this was clearly not made by people who were really that interested in game development, and clearly, like, made by people who just wanted to make something cool, you know? They weren't, like, you know, they weren't... If this was made by, like, people who, you know, by Squaresoft, they would have obviously, like, textured the walls, the engine would have been better. But no, the developers of this game were just like, you know, solid colors it is. And this kind of very... I'm gonna use the term, you know... brutalist sort of style, you know? Not brutalist, but this, like, very determined style is basically... Hey, look, it's one of the two trains. You can't walk off. I tried. We just have to wait for our train. Don't worry, this is Japan. They come over every few seconds or whatever. Oh yeah, you can also walk through these pillars. They don't have collision. Really? No. And also, yeah, you can't look fully down. Which, I wonder if this makes some of the textures look really... Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think the train should be arriving soon. Yeah, look, if you look around at really odd angles... It doesn't even distort too much, huh? Well, a bit, but you know. A bit like this. Yeah, let's get in. You gotta learn patience to play this game. You gotta be a little bit patient. Because, as all games do, this one doesn't. And yeah, you can just walk around in the train, yeah. There are some modern game developers who have not figured this out. Look. The train moves. Oh, you can walk through these. Can you? No. Actually, okay. Look, okay, well. It's a little bit buggy. And huh. See? See what I mean? It's like proper little train carriage. Welcome to the Black Mesa Research Facility. Yeah, by the way, this game came out a year after Half-Life. This is from 99. I know it looks like it's from it's like a 1995 PS1 release with some of its visuals, but like, nope. 1999, baby. Maybe, I guess you could describe it as, you know, Spartan visuals. Meh. You can see the baton. Where do you buy... I know you have to buy weapons somewhere. I'm definitely doing that before I go to the power plant. But yeah, Germs is definitely one of those games where, like... You know, because there are some games, especially, like, in the indie sphere now, that, kind of try to follow a PS1 sort of look. But it's really difficult to have that sort of, like... true hit of, like, what the fuck of LSD Dream Emulator or Germs. And honestly speaking, though I do respect LSD Dream Emulator, it's not that interesting. We're not going to the hotel. I don't think there's anything there. Okay, we're gonna want to find... We're gonna want to go over there. No, we're gonna want to go and hope we find, like, a payphone. I think it may be in this direction. Because we want to take the bus 102C, I believe. Yeah. Okay, what's over here? A restaurant? We're not going in there. But, oh, wait. Here we go. There's a payphone. So that I can call up a car. So I can drive the 5 feet I need to get to the bus stop. You know? Epic style. Yeah, one thing I love about this game is how oddly detailed. I mean, obviously it's simplistic, but if you took this world and, like, removed some of the, like, you know, PS1 jank. Send the car to my location. Anything else? Hang up. Like, if you just, like, actually textured a lot of the buildings and did nothing else, and I guess also shaded them, you know, like, I feel this would look relatively welcoming. You would also need to, like, you know, add some cars or whatever. But yeah, okay. So firstly, I need to, do 180. And I'm not confident of doing that on a normal road, especially with these controls. There we go. Immediately. Yeah, now sources tell me maybe I should have left the car speed on medium. But I don't care. Okay, here we are. We have to go to 102. Okay. Okay, go a little bit back. We're just gonna... Yeah, just leave it in the middle of the road. Who gives a shit? Okay, we have to find Vegeta. We need to go to bus stop 102. 103. Let me guess. This is gonna be 102. Okay. Well, we're over here. Where is Vegeta's house? Why does he have a giant reflector? Yeah, that's definitely his house. Why would there be an enterable door if it wasn't? Yeah, if you ever feel like, no, I can't make a video game, I can't model or texture. Buddy, look at this. This is a beautiful game. I could have made... Well, too many people have played the game already, so I could pass it off as a video game I made, and it would be believable. It is just scuffed in the best way possible. Ah, it's Vegeta! It's been a long time. I haven't seen you since high school. I never left town. I stayed here, continuing my dad's study. I have built a device I would like you to see. Look behind you. To the left. What the fuck are you doing, Vegeta? It measures the distortion of the space-time continuum. The town is changing a lot. If you listen well, you can hear the vibration. It goes beyond theory. This city is beginning to turn inside out. At the center of the change is the nuclear power plant. Okay, buddy. Let's go to the plant. We can take the bus. Vegeta joined. I had a hunch. You must protect yourself. Use this well. Got a pistol? Maybe something useful is in my garage on the right. Yeah, well, first I want to snoop around here. It vibrates a low rumble. Huh. Can I use the computer here? No. It'd be funny if I could. I had like an entirely... Yeah, anyways, I don't trust Ingenico at all. Because, like, why would I fucking trust them? Like, they're the company who make the computers, right? Why would I trust Ingenico? What's over here? Okay, what's over here? What a nice place, all things considered, except... You seem to be staring at one tree in a void. Haha, get it? Because the world isn't actually connected. Okay, what's over here? Do you have no shower? Maybe the shower was in there and I didn't. Okay, whatever. Enough snooping around, trying to see how consistent the house is. Hey, Vegeta. This is from a job I did. C4! I'm glad I kept it. I'll take it to the power plant. It'll come in handy. Let's go. Let's take the bus or your car. I think I'll take the fucking bus. Yeah, sure. This is the game Hatred ripped off, like, 20 years after. Not 20 years, but, you know. Yeah, for those who don't know, you know Hatred, the game where, like, the guy's like, my name is not important, and I always wanted to die, but yeah. That ends with him blowing up the nuclear power plant. And I mean, we are heading to the power plant. And we've been given... I can sprint?! God, I feel like a moron. Now, you may be wondering, you absolute buffoon, why didn't you... What? You may be wondering, you absolute buffoon, why didn't you ever check to see if L2 did... I did not expect a game from this era to have a sprint key. Is this something on me? Yes. Is it kind of hilarious? Also, yes. I don't know, it's like... Oh, you can't strafe while sprinting, huh? That's a... I guess it makes sense. Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like, why aren't you scared of the video game? Well, because it's eerie in a way that's interesting. It is more, like, it is eerie and whatever, but it's an actual game. It's actually meant to be interesting. You know? I'm noticing my health that has decreased, like, 1 bar. I think you go to, like, a restaurant to heal it. And I think you go to a chiropractor to fix limb damage? I don't know, I just assumed because I saw a chiropractor and I know you can eat food. Like, you can just eat an entire Caesar's fucking salad. Among other things. And no clue what the sensor thing on the right is. I just... Would help if I had the manual. I don't have the manual. Now listen to some of the best music you've ever heard in a game. And I'm gonna have to prepare, like, a gun or whatever, because, Ooh. Huh? Okay. Nobody is here. Careful. Listen to this beautiful music. And for what it's worth, I think the guns... Oh, I just... Quiet? Huh? Okay. Oh, shit. We hit. We hit. Tied him. Okay. Well, we got injured, but I did kill him. How how does this combat system work, dude? Yeah, it seems the texturing method here was very much get a few things and slap them across the environment, huh? Oi, let me target you, bastard. Yeah, if you ever played, there we go. Examine? With the body. I wanna, yeah. Good dog. Loves running in the towns. Oh, he just fucking murdered him. What do you mean, good dog? He tried to kill me. Okay, the first one tried to kill me. The second one I had to shoot, but you know, it's, a dog in the power plant? Something is going on. I knew it. Yeah. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, you gonna... Yeah. I don't think NPP staff should have fucking firearms, should they? We are taking a lot of hits from a gun. Oh, my body is... Yamato staff. He's been... Huh. No clue how to heal. Sadly. Can I, like, buy a machine gun? I feel like that'd be a lot better than a dinky little pistol. Come on, shoot him! I don't know if he can, like... He has, like, a shotgun or something, dude. Jesus. Okay. Hit. Miss. I don't think it matters as long as I'm keyed on him. Okay, another hit. Oh, my body's blue. What does that mean? Yeah, all of them have these weird little descriptions. That's not how tiles work. That's... Yeah, also, the game's gonna do this without runes like coal in and out. It's weird. Like, look at this. Hey, dude. How'd you get in? Oh, shit. Now, I've seen enough movies. I don't watch movies, but I've seen enough movies to know that, bad things happen to those who have shootouts in the power plant control room. Now, you bastard. Yeah. Fucking... The amount of misses I'm getting. Hit. Miss. Hit. Come on. Can you hit? My health's going down fast. Jesus. Okay, I'm retreating. Fuck it. Oh my god, they're actually like... Well, it's not good pathfinding, but... Okay. Fucking... Does it not wanna... Ow. I don't know if there's a way of me doing this without both of them targeting me. Come on! Okay, that's one of them. Now for the other bastard. There go my legs. Okay. Come on. What POV? You're 1v1ing a rat in Morrowind. Yes. Okay, he's dead. Examine. Huh. So... these LODs? Jesus. I guess we're so far away, it's like aliasing like mad? Okay. I'll go there. Sometimes the game's running at a fluid 30, but it looks like this, so I don't think it's a very big achievement. And I think when the game starts dropping frames, it may just lock to 20. Nope. 15 this time. Okay. Fucking... Okay, well... Can you lock onto the target, please? Hold on. Level? Do I level up by using the pistol? Do I need to, like, be a specific distance away from him in order to shoot? Maybe. Well... What if I retreat? Yes, okay, got a hit on him. Okay, I'm getting better at shooting dogs. Seems. Wait for the... Yes! Come on, we got him, just keep... Okay. What is wrong with his head? Look at his... I gotta investigate his body. Can you shoot him already? Come on, yeah, okay. Damn, yeah, we're getting destroyed here, Jesus. I guess the big head means headshots deal no damage? I don't even know. I don't think this game even does headshots. Come on! I'm gonna die here! What is this guy? Yes! You got a key? I'm gonna fucking... Security guard. Has a deformity. Yeah, well, I'm fucking dead. Doesn't matter that much that I got a key. Key for what? Maybe I should have gotten takeouts to heal myself. Imagine if that's a mechanic. That'd be really funny. But sadly, I did not pick a strategy guide. So wait, if I close this, I can... can't run even if I... don't have anything equipped. Okay. Well, things could be better. Things could be worse. Okay. I assume we now have to go over here. My health is still trickling down. Huh? Where do I go? What do I do? Was there another path? Hold on. So over here, there's a pathway leading down. Maybe this is not a... Maybe... Okay. I'm like 95% sure it said nuclear. Maybe I'm stupid and it's a coal one. Looks like a nuclear one, though, with all the... Like, with the fancy control room and the security. Okay. We're nearly there. I hope. Christ almighty. Okay, run. That's gonna work. Out of my way, out of my way. Not fighting you. Juke them, juke them. Okay, that works. My 2 health points are not giving me any confidence. How am I? Oh, shit. There's another guy. Let's try to juke him. Hey, buddy. Doesn't seem... Was I just shooting them for no reason? Well. Will you shoot? Oh, he does shoot me. He does shoot me. Ah, I got a headshot. What happens now? Where the fuck am I? Adjust your vibrations. The change is rapid and the body surface suffers a lot. Okay. The fuck? Wonder what I look like. What the fuck are you? Just checking the progression of your change. Where the fuck am I? This looks like a mine. Am I in the coal mine? Can I run? No. What the fuck are you? Can I talk to you? To the catapult. Can't be late. Catapult? Fucking, what the Where's your face gone? I see your mind. Your thoughts change. Can I pass through? Yes, I can. They didn't take my guns away. That's good. Where do you lead? The way out? Okay, is this the way out? Watch another part of the tunnel load in. You're a friend, but don't draw attention. Huh? Yeah, I'm at the fucking mines. Okay. Well, I have the map now, don't I? There's a phone booth. Hey, I need my car. Send the car to my location. Let's save the game. Why not? That's it. No, I don't want to use the phone. Okay. Can an alien drive a car? Clearly. Well. Oh. No, don't tell me I'm stuck. It's fucking... Okay. We're on the pavement. Doesn't matter. Just... Okay. So I know this part, thankfully. I know that if something bad happens, I should go to a hospital. No clue where the hospital is. Is it this big thing? Hopefully. Would be convenient if it was right next door. Is it? No, it's the coal mine. Well, that map isn't gonna help me very much. I could have written down the locations on a piece of paper. Or whatever, because there was a map thing. Oh, well. Oh, wow. Somebody made a map on GameFAQs. There are so many fucking buildings. Hold on. Where's the fucking... Oh. Hospital. Wait, if I stop now, will I see it? No, it's still targeting the hospital. What the fuck's this? Huh. Restaurant. I don't think we will go in there. Okay. Well. Oh, it's fine. I found it on the fandom site. It's just down the road from us. Okay. So it is conveniently down the road from the coal mine. I was right! So yeah, the map is deceptively huge. It's kind of like San Andreas in a way, where, you know, San Andreas felt huge because of how it was laid out, but in reality it's way smaller than a map like 5's. But, you know, GTA 5 has so much dead space. Get it? Dead. Like, it just feels smaller. Kinda weird how much my opinions of GTA 5 have changed over the years. I don't know. I feel like something was lost from like the PS2 era to the modern era. And that's not like nostalgia talking. I like played most of the GTA games in the last few years. Still haven't played 4. But I feel like, I don't know, 5 is a little bit too scripted for my liking. I don't know. Definitely doesn't feel as dynamic as 4 did. Not as 4, sorry, San Andreas. Though there are things which I really do wish San Andreas did a little bit better. Like, giving you just the random trinket missions and, like, all the other random bullshit. Shit. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm right next to the place. Like, yeah, just give me the random trinket bullshit, like, okay, once I buy that business, let me have some kind of car insurance so I could, you know, just some of the more modern sort of trinkety things to let me spend my money on, to let me play with. I think the game was gonna have an entirely different property development system, but I'm pretty sure it then got cut because of, like, time constraints. It is what it is. I went the completely wrong way. Did I? No, I'm going the right way, actually. Somebody just, like, randomly skipping through the video to this section, and they're like, wow, what is this? Trust me, it is not the best game ever made. It's, one of the games of all time. Not one of the best. Nowhere near one of the worst. They're just right in that sort of, what the fuck am I playing corner? And what yeah. This isn't a game you really do like a full Let's Play of or whatever. Maybe a stream. But it's way too odd to really... It's like a 20-something hour slog of this. I understand why it wasn't popular, especially if you had to buy it. Especially because it's thousands of dollars if you want to get the actual Japanese disc version. And that one isn't even in English. Help me. He came alone? Quick, go to the doctor's office. Where's the doctor? Some of these textures feel like they just got an old texture CD and slapped them into the game. Doctor, help! Where's the doctor's office? What do you want to do? If you want to become human again, come to exam room A. Don't be afraid. Pass and become human again. So does everybody know about this shit except me? Help me, I've become an alien. You have not mutated completely? And, there are useful drugs for this. There are no known side effects. Yet. Lie down. Yeah, shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay. Well. I'm human again. No mutations. You'll see the change outside. If you feel bad, come back. Yeah, I assume if I play this game from start to end, I'll be arriving here a lot of the time. Maybe I would have lived for longer if I had a better weapon. Is that like a gun store where I can purchase like an AWP or something? No, that's not where I want to go. Outside, It's not the outside. Hold on. This is what I mean. This is a place where you would only go to, like, when you get injured, and they just built it out in a way that's odd. Now, you may be wondering, is there, like, a side thing to the game where you work alongside the aliens, and you want to be infected? Not a clue. Now, I'm just gonna peruse the map and see if there is anything of interest to be found. Alright. Okay, I found a place. Let's get into the car. So where are we now? We're over here. Okay, we're gonna have to go on the road eastwards. So, this way? Yeah. This map is so disorienting, dude. Okay, again, am I headed... No, I'm heading the correct way. Okay, so the blue circle that is kind of teal, that is my experience bar. It is slowly going to change depending on, like, my stats, or, like, how much I use my weapons. I'm gonna get weapon XP or whatever, and then my experience with the weapons will improve. Why am I fucking... Okay, I can't drive for shit in this game. But I hope you don't blame me. I promise I'm a little bit better in Gran Turismo than I'm in Germs Nerawareta Machi, you know? Where are we? Where are we? I don't fucking know! Wait, I see a... Did I clip through the wall? Fucking hell. Okay, come on, car. Power! As I have this feeling that the game's just being held together by tape, so I'm not gonna, like, push it too much in a... Okay. Where the fuck did I go? Okay, let's see. I just need to keep going along the road. Oh, actually, wait. There's New Delhi's, which is like an Indian restaurant. I'm looking on the fucking side map because as fun as it would be to peruse everything about this game and... Oh my... Can I drive down the street? Nope. Here we are. Okay. So, you may be wondering why am I going all the way to here when the aliens are over that way? You'll see in a moment. You'll see in a moment. You see how it says Wild Arms? Possibly as a reference to the JRPG series. Well, you'll never guess what they sell in Wild Arms. Hint, some wild fucking arms. Now, they don't do this normally in Japan. I don't assume. I mean, Shinzo Abe was killed by the fucking TF2 soda popper. So, hello. Need something. That's it. Huh. Is that it? Want it? No space? Huh? What do you mean no space? Huh. How do I... Yes, in fact, I do! What? Okay, let's try this again. What if I... Okay. What if instead... I try to buy... a tase... No space again. What about this, odd crate here? Can I use that? No. Weapons. I have to go back to the news office! Which is... down there. Right next to the central subway. Okay, see you there. Excuse me, I went to the central station. Yeah, there's a very contagious virus in the city. For your safety, stay in the hotel. You live here? Never mind. Well, okay, I'm just... Okay, whatever. Hello. I need to... How can I help you? Store weapons. Store the baton? Okay. Wait a minute. Whatever. Okay. Hey. Need something? Yes. Give me the Beretta. Okay. That's the one weapon we have. Wait. Pistol? Where's the Beretta? Huh? Okay, so if I buy this, no space again. What? Well, we'll see you at the power plant. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. There we go. Beretta acquired. Maybe I'll be able to shoot people with it, actually. I mean, it doesn't have as much... It's basically... a better gun. Okay. Did this company license the Beretta name? I don't... The dogs are back! Did the entire place respawn now that I, like, died and came back? I was hoping it was gonna be persistent. I guess not. I'm gonna try to go to the place where I already used the key, you know? Okay, keep kiting it back. Keep kiting the enemy. Okay, I only seem to need 2 shots to actually kill them. Which is good. Okay. Maybe I should have gotten, like, a katana or whatever the fuck. Lower my weapons. Will he attack me? No, he doesn't even have anything. Yeah, so I'm just not going to go up there, and I'm just gonna go... What? Huh? Did I just glitch through the... Okay. Okay, again. Okay, I'm having a bit of a harder time juking them, but yeah. So... time to deal with the guard who has a gun. Who last time headshot me immediately. One shot. Ow. He really does, like, instantly go for the head, doesn't he? No, 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 it's this guy who immediately headshots me. Ow. Lost it. It's over here. Oh, it's another pathway. I wonder what lies beyond this door that I now have the key for, because I... Oh! What are you? I'm sad to see you here with bad intent. I'm a friend, and I hope our races will become one. We can no longer be friends, sadly. Ah, for fuck's sake. What are you doing, buddy? Can I hit this thing even? Hey, this is a nuclear power plant. I was right. Can I, like... Oh, the doors are locked. Oh, it got a headshot off. Oh, I'm dead. Well, things went well, haven't they? Well, I did the same bullshit again. Yeah, it's the same song and dance again. What do I actually have to do? Well, at least I found my fucking way out. On the wiki, abilities, driving, even with all energy depleted, weapon use, from knives to rocket launchers, holding food in inventory. I need to remember that. Walking faster diagonally. Wow, it's true. Running only outdoors, reading residual thoughts off of unconscious / dead bodies. Uh-huh. Oh, the health bar just slowly goes down normally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was right, you go to the chiropractor. Well. Okay, well. I'm done. I would gladly continue to experience this, but only if I was paid. Because this is the sort of game where you wander around and look at all the bullshit, but by itself, I understand why the game kind of flopped. It is just too tedious on its own to actually, like, probably be played, unless there's some dialogue with, like, chat, where you know, getting paid. Anything else? That's it, because what else am I gonna... Yeah. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you when I see you. I might sample some of the sound effects to use in some of my videos. See you next time in something else. Goodbye.